What I like most about it is beer makes people happy. So I put together some nice craft beer, and that's a great feeling. You know, people enjoy a good beer, and that's what we hope to make here at Two Rabbits, is just good beer.
I'm mainly doing the selling of beer, and the fun thing about that is to hear the customer, the end users comment, or how they like the beer, or what do they think about the beer. That's the most rewarding or interesting part for me.
My name is Sean, and I'm from Australia.
My name is Bato, and I'm from Mongolia.
And we're the co-founders of Two Rabbits Brewing Company, and we started the company during our final year of the MBA program at Kyoto University. Craft beer is great because it's an age-old tradition that's going through a bit of a modern renaissance. It's fun to make. It's a science before it's an art. There's always something new to learn. There's always a scientific reason behind every aspect of the brewing, and I really enjoy that aspect of it.
As you know, we became classmates at Kyoto University's MBA program. Right from the beginning, we got along very well. We both like music, we both like beers. And I learned that he used to homebrew in Australia for more than 10 years, and that really fascinated me. And maybe in the future I might be thinking of starting a company. And then Sean invited, let's start a brewery in Japan,
Oh, you asked me one word? Okay. Bato. In one word, majime.
真面目ですよ。真面目にやってます。Just having a good product is not enough, actually. You have to build a very good relationship with your customer, with your supplier when doing business in Japan. So I try to go out of my way. Being 真面目 is important, I think.
Partner in this business. And that provides a good balance for the company overall. I think you need to have both yin and yang, so to speak.
I thought of him kind of as my boss. We reported every activities that we've been doing in terms of market research or the preparation of setting up a brewery. And he would give his input, opinion, advice on how to approach certain problems or how to solve certain problems, etc.
That's kind of funny because they had come to me with other projects before that in December, and then after the break in January they came back with the brewery idea, and I said no. We set goals about with the calendar, so relatively fixed deadlines and milestones, and we talked about what we were going to do week by week, month by month. And they beat every deadline, every milestone. Selling great beer in such a short time, that's just fantastic. So, I predict a good future.
One of the biggest takeaways for me was after doing this project at Kyodai, we got to meet a lot of good people through our professor's connection. And I really learned the importance of building relationships and how that would help you in the future.
Yeah, perhaps similar for me. I mean, I had a business career before in the oil and gas industry, and I knew the value of it's basically who you know, not what you know, in terms of creating chances. You can't just sit there and apply theory on paper. You've got to get out there and do that. And Kyoto University was very theoretical, not very practical. But then we'll give them an opportunity to make our final year project a practical one, and use the theory that we learned in the first year and apply it in the second year. So yeah, just reinforce that business is less about theory and more about practice.
So one of the strategies that we are thinking of how to grow the company is through opening our own pubs and cafes around maybe Shiga Prefecture or even around Japan.
I guess, yeah, the goal is just to keep enhancing, working with other breweries to enhance, craft beer here in Japan.